Da, da, da. Oh, man. Okay. So that sure was something, wasn't it? So I do have uh, the party moved in. I don't have everyone set up accordingly. Don't have spells, don't have weapons set up. But as you can tell, we are now being teleported to the music. The music was bumping. This game has sound effects. Really shitty sound effects, but it has sound effects. Uh, I will be playing some beats in the background, but this game does have its own sound effects that are really, really bad. So by all means, you're gonna hear some really bad sound effects. So that's just to let you know. You're gonna hear some really bad sound effects in this game. Yeah, so we're gonna continue. We're gonna go on in. I could not get a WASD key map into the game. I have to use the numpad still. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's the worst because I'm always stretching on the other side of myself. You know, I'm gonna try to move my mic so that I can like place my keyboard like all the way down. All right, that works. Also, I have an energy drink. It is called Rainbow Unicorn. It says it's potent brain and body fuel. It's a rainbow unicorn flavored. Very bad for those unicorns that had to die for this. But anyway, let's jump on in. I did bring the party over. As you can see, EOB1 party. We have 12 save slots. And the game looks different. Looks different and it feels different. But we do have some really bad sound effects for the game. Alright, that's all the ghosts that we have for now. So I'm going to go into camp. I'm gonna pray for spells, Lady Tin Can. So I actually don't want you guys to know those spells. So I did go in and I did like give everyone spells, the spells that I thought that I'd be giving them in the end. But I read all the spells for the game and no, I've decided against certain spells. So detect magic is always good. Since she's a paladin, she'll almost never use spells, so I'll never use Cure Light Wounds. Spiritual Hammer is a good one. I could throw it, however, it's not the best. And then she doesn't know any other spells because she's a paladin, and paladins are stupid when it comes to spells. So I'll give her a resist fire and a resist cold. Pray for spells with Lobo. Yeah, Cure Light Wounds, that makes sense. 3 hold person, 2 spiritual hammers, 2 slow poisons. Yeah. Create food and water. Negative plane protection is a big one that I may use. I may not. And they gave us like all the spells from the actual game, but not every single one of them is going to be needed. Like protection from fire could be useful. Blessed warmth. Crap. Some of these free action is good if I'm in water. I'm not ever going to be really in water. Not worth it. Slay living is a good one. Raise dead is a good one. True seeing is also a good one. No, I'm gonna do true seeing. Heal, Hero's Feast. I'm going to do Hero's Feast. Hero's Feast basically heals everyone, gets rid of all diseases, all status effects on them, and feeds them. And basically gonna make you seem the same. Good night wounds. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, you don't need to know Spiritual Hammer. Create food and water. Remove paralysis 6. I'll also give you 2 prayers. because prayer is also a really good one. 2 neutralize poison, 2 cure serious wounds. Slay living, raise dead, cure critical wounds. You know, even though that like I have a cure critical wounds, it's never you cure critical wounds. I'm not giving you soul searing orb. It's not worth it. It's basically a cleric fireball. Clerics don't need to know fireball. Memorize spells. Disintegrate, flush the stone. Cone of cold, 3 wall of force, that's good. Fear, ice storm. Okay. 2 fireball, 2 haste, yeah. Improved identify, melts acid arrow. Yep. Actually, let's get rid of melts acid. Detect invisibility. Armor, magic missile, done. I can't rest. Oh, I can rest. Interesting. I didn't know if I'd be able to rest. Every single time I've tried to, the game's always like, yeah, no, you can't do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Need to go north 14 spaces. Break camp. 2, 3, 4. You there! Halt! I am Florian Falconhand, leader of the Knights of the Myth Draenor, and we're here to discourage any further looting from this one great city. Thieves will not be tolerated. We are heroes from Waterdeep, here to investigate a great evil. Waterdeep, eh? We're away from home. Elminster said a group of heroes from far away would help rid this land of evil. Much like yourselves, we are here searching for an evil that seems to be rooted themselves in these ruins. Perhaps you will have better luck than we in revealing who or what is behind this. May fortune go with your heroes of Waterdeep. I forgot how many spaces. Basically, if I just go like here, some of these trees don't look sturdy to me. Am I being attacked? No. Is against. You're not. Cast haste. Cast prayer. Fort spell. I swear. Some of these trees. One, two, one. A stout axe might well do the job. A stout axe. What the hell's a stout axe? Oh, an actual freaking axe. Why? So here lies hacking through the trees with an axe found at location 3. This map is so big I can't even see where location 3 is. I see 1, 2, 5, 6, and 4. Oh, there's 3. Well, Lobo, you're gonna get all like 8 of these arrows. 8 plus 1 arrows. Should bring you to 51. A longbow. You already have a longbow. And chainmail plus 2. So Lobo, actually, you're negative 10 currently. Still negative 10. You're negative 9. Negative 6. You can't wear this. And -4, -2. So I'll keep it around because I have 2 people to pick up still for my party. So I'll keep it around. But I don't know if I'm gonna like actually keep it. Crap. The only things on this level are grave mists. They're no trouble. So 3 is 3 potions of healing, reset a plate mail +1, an axe +2, a robe, 2 daggers +2, a set of chainmail, and a mace +2, and 4 food packs lying on the ground. So haste makes it really fast to attack. I feel like Drenja Gore how fast I'm attacking. Oh man, I attack fast. Oh, there you go. So it's just like no. So that's like an actual tree. So let's see. There's a robe. Your AC 1, your AC 6. So screw that robe. Chainmail no, just a set of chainmail. So screw that. An axe, which I think is magical. So it's an axe +2. Can you detect magic? Or did I? I think I detect magic on one. Set of thing, chainmail +1. No, plate mail. -9, -7. -10 to -10. I guess -10 is the best we could do for our AC. And now have him at -9. These are 2 + 2 daggers. 4 things of rations, which I won't need. A +2 mace, which I'll take. And potions of healing. I'm not going to take any potions of healing either. Oh, I see that my mic isn't coming through. All the best. There we go. Oh. All right. So I'm at location 3. 4. Hacking through eventually leads your party to a small cache of treasures consisting of wand magic missiles and wood fireballs. So 4. Okay. I believe this is, yeah, furthest we can get down. Therefore, these are choppable. And just imagine like someone so bored that they would just go on the entire time. So that's a magic missile. And that's one fireball. so many. Well, so many. I think I'll need shields. Prop shields. And then location 5 is where I actually want to go. I want to go to the Warriors tomb. So Warriors tomb is where I want to go. Which is right here. Making your way through the forest, you come across a great tomb consecrated to the fallen warriors of Mithranel. Ancient boughs high above cast shadows everywhere, which shift and darken in the grip of a sudden icy wind. Do you wish to enter the mausoleum? Yes, I do. I didn't realize I was playing Aliens vs. Predators here. That sounds creepy. So 1, this area leads to Burial Glen location 5. Where is 1 on the map? Like 3? Is there a machine gun in this location? Alright, I see where I am. Oh. 4 bones down will show the way. Okay. 2A through 2C, a plaque reads, "Pray for the dead. A cleric's roll of prayer lies on the floor." Authentication. Oh my god. God, I do not like that sound. Oh shit. Hey guys. Oh boy. I think they are immune. Gonna cold. So a lot of these early monsters, if they hit me, they will drain health from. So Miss Ruins of Pains and Loss, an inscription reads, "Pray for the." Oh my god, so many of you guys. I do not like how the game sounds. I do not like those sound effects. If you step at 2B, cause those walls to appear, trapping the party. It is necessary to cast prayer to free the party. Once again, being properly pious saves the day. So scroll of prayer. Always good. 3 says, "An open crypt in the wall when opening monsters occasionally appear to attack the party. Closing crypt seems to stop the occasional appearances." So I close the crypt. Yeah. Okay. No monsters are coming. That's good. Why are there so many weird ones? So 3, 4. A pit leads to 5. Okay. I feel like I need to have like multiple versions of the clue book open. I have 2 versions of it open. I have one open in. Oh crap! Enemy. I have one open in Adobe, and then I have one open in Chrome. They allow me to 1, look at the map, and 2, look at anything else. However, it isn't really helping me because some of these, like the map has numbers everywhere. Like 11 is on here. Like fairly close to where I need to go. Right? I think that my front line is like -10, -9 AC. 46. To like scroll down, what is 46? Sword race attacks. Okay. 47. An undead beast attacks. Okay. 3 talks about the crypts. Okay, shut that crypt as well. 47 is right there. 6 is right there, which says their sword race. This door's open, so sword race have gone through. This door opens. This door opens. In this room, there are traps that require you to cast prayer. I already have prayer casted. I'm gonna run to the end of this hallway because this is pray for the dead. Oh wow. Quite a lot of you guys. I really don't like the sound. Unquote. I'm gonna have to turn the sound off. Oh my god, so much better. Now, the bad thing about this is that I can no longer tell when they're going to attack me, or if I'm being attacked. I just have to keep an eye, like basically back myself into a corner every single time. Ray's dead. That's always good to carry. Rations, potion of healing. I'm actually going to close the door. Okay. Door does close. Memorize spells. I'm not actually going to memorize spells. Pray for spells. You've seen. And you learn 3 less of those, so you can get 3 detect magics. Done. What have you get? Object of seen. Too many monsters around for comfort. Okay. So basically it's saying if I want to rest, I must leave this place. 7, 8, and 9. So 7 is this is the destination of teleporter 6H. 4 leads us into 6. Flipping a lever down activates the teleport 6H, causing a holy key to appear at 6I. It also deactivates Fireball and Wrap. I love how hasted I am. Farsnake, can I have you clinical it as well? I do so little damage to that thing because it doesn't like me attacking with what are they called? Slashing weapons. So this pit leads down. I have to go down it. These shoot fireballs. Okay, nothing I have to worry about. And then at 5, I need to go to 6G. The haste spell expired. So I'm going to cast haste again. We're going to cast prayer again. So jump to 2. Flip the switch. Got hit twice. Got a holy key. Take the teleporter. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I got hit twice. I'm almost done with this section. So 9 is a sturdy little dagger hidden on the south wall reveals an alcove. With 10, flip this bone lever. All 4 bone levers at location 10. Openings appear. This pack gives clues about Captain Faflar. Okay. So I can really walk around. 47 is in here, which means that there was like a big giant beast. I think I killed it already. This is 8, needs the holy key. Big old beast. Come on. Die already. 8. How goes it, man? Dagger. It's like a +2 dagger. No one's got room. You got room. Secret button, alcove. The tarnished plaque shimmers oddly. Unsettled runes read, Flar, captain of Myth Draenor, refused to accept defeat. Flip the thing down. Once all 4 bone levers are down, I can do stuff. So now I just have to find my way out of this section. I'm going to go outside so I can rest. Too many monsters nearby. Okay. I think there's too many monsters. I just walked 20 feet away. No longer too many monsters. Gonna cast haste on the team. Gonna cast prayer on the team. Gonna cast create food and water on the team. Going to enter. Just gonna double check that things have been closed. They have. I can continue on to the next section, which is this back section here. 46. All right, these guys. "12 says potion of giant strength lies on the floor here. I don't really think I need giant strength, so I'm just gonna leave it on the floor. These guys suck because if they hit me, I lose strength until I rest. Thank God they haven't hit me yet. "46 of those enemies. Nothing that way. 13A, 13B. Stepping on the plate, 13A stuns a sprite while traveling east from location B. Flipping the lever at 13C deactivates this trap. So I stepped on it. Spike wall. It said, heads up, I did not get spiked. Uh, 14, secret button on here. 15's the bone lever. The bone lever appears to be stuck. Note that you must either drink a potion of giant strength or use thieves' picks to operate this lever. You must. I like that. I like that. You must drink a potion of giant strength or use the thieves' tools on it. I like that. That's actually a pretty cool trap or design to that. 16, 15 BC. Flipping the lever at 15A down deactivates the invisible portals of 15B and 15C. Note that you must either drink the lever at 15. Okay, well, basically what this does is it gives a invisible teleporter in this hallway, which would suck. Yes, hello, man. I'm not good with the controls on this right now. Kind of cold. I think I missed. Why? I hate accidentally flipping them. Got myself a holy key, which is 18. Crap, Cone of Cold. Oh, the mouse is like a little too sensitive. Wait, I wonder. Nope. I entered the room from there. Oh, hey guys. "18 says an undead beast attacks. It drops a holy key once you make it dead again. Good. As you grasp, as I grasp it, it explodes. Now, it would have to be a pretty horrible thing if you were playing D&D. DM sets up a trap of all these things on the floor. All look alike. Except for like one little tiny detail. And they're all scrolls. And you have to like pick them up. But you pick up the wrong ones, they explode. So you walk into the room and like there's a like you can exit the room, it's perfectly fine. But you realize like you're in a dungeon, there's just a room full of scrolls that you have to keep picking up. Detect magic says they're all magical. You have to pick up a certain one for another section of the dungeon, but if you pick it up, it explodes. So what do? You know, you have to pick every single one of them up to get one of them. You could just decide to, like, you know, hey, this is just a room of scrolls that blow up. I think you were close to the thing. 17 says a wand of force. All of force wand. I don't really want a wall of force wand. 2 rations. Potion of hearing and a cleric scroll of raised dead lie on the floor here. And raised dead is always good. What's going on? I gotta turn off some notifications on my phone. Oof. Got a lot of stuff at work. Notification, but tend to that later. Not there. And 46 means nothing. 19 says unlocking this with the holy key unlocks the door ahead. The tarnished plaque shimmers oddly. Unsettling runes read, "Spirit full of unrest." Flipping this bone lever down once all forward. Flip down, an opening appears at 43. This plaque and this location gives clues about Captain Flower. So that's the second section of this area. Again, I'm going to go outside, rest, do what I need to do to get my party in tippy-toppity shippy, because I lost probably 80 some health in that trip. That's 20. Okay, this way it's yeah, okay. Going to save the game. I'm gonna say this is where Warriors, Tomb, Part 3. Break camp. Dive on in. Immediately get attacked by these people. Oh no. Lobo, you doing good there? Okay, you said 18100. I like how fast this stuff comes back. But maybe this game is just like sped the fuck up. I don't know if it is or isn't. I don't believe it is. Door. Like I'm northbound. Hey guys. Okay. 22A through D. Flipping on 22A from the west causes undead beasts to appear at 22B and 22C, and causes a wall to appear at 22D. And turn your party 180 degrees and slay the undead beast before you. Once it's killed, you move forward and kill the remaining 2 undead beasts. Oh, crap. Okay. Nope. Disintegrate. Spell has no effect. Okay. 5 kind of cold. Thank God these beasts don't drain anything from us. Kind of cold. The mouse is so sensitive that trying to get used to the mouse itself, I have to like try really, really hard to like not overdo it, to overshoot. So it's painful, a bit painful. Can you heal yourself? Because holy crap, we've seen. Okay, guys. This game just bombards you with enemies. Oh my god. Okay. You still at full? Yes, you are. Good. Board spell. I'm gonna bring Parsnip spells back. Oh my god. Okay, where am I? I think I'm at yeah, okay. I know where I am. So 22 C is where that occurred. Okay. Basically just turned around. Alt appeared. Well, Crips. In this room. Undead beast. Kind of cold it. Oh my god, they deal so much damage. Okay, where am I? Okay. Not all need weight. So 23 says, a plaque reads not all needs weight. 24A. You need to weigh down certain plates to avoid the fireball trap at 24F. Weigh down the plates 24B, C, and E. Weighing down any plates incorrectly causes the fireball to shoot from 24F. The invisible teleport at 24L teleports the party at 23 until the proper plates are weighed down. Using teleport also causes the fireball to shoot east from 24F. So I think like my only way to do this. So I need to weigh down 24B, C, and E. So that's raise dead. That's raise dead. So B. You learn detect magic, right? What is not magical? Wait, mail. Chainmail is magical. So I need to weigh down B, C, and E. This is E. Okay. Get in there. I'm cold. There we go. Got a holy key, and I got a short sword. This is short sword -2 called Maggot. Eyes on the floor. That's where a bunch of enemies would lie. Hey there, man. You died quickly. Good. Please don't surround me. Okay, if I go this way, oh yay. Hello, kind of cold. Oh my god. Can I fireball? Oh, you guys take no damage to fireball. Oh yeah, I know you take no freaking damage to fireball. Oh my god. Okay, good. Okay, this is 28A, 28B. A short sword +2 lies on the floor at 28A. Pressing the hit button at 28A or B reveals the lever at 28C. So what is this? Short sword +2. Short sword +3. I'll keep this short sword for someone else, most likely. Okay. Seal downstairs until defeat is brought to him. Okay. Okay, seal downstairs until defeat is brought to him. Now I get to make the nice run back. Okay, hopefully if I take this stuff that I don't die on my way out. Stuff I can use to weigh down other plates at another given point. Yeah, there we go. Leave right here so I can heal. Yes. Okay. Break camp. Yes. Go down. Oh, yay. You guys, go back up. Cast haste. Cast prayer. Hey, how freaking sensitive the mouse is. Well, it's not worth using spells on the big dude. I mean, Cone of Cold works. It works good. Is it worth using? Not really. 30 is a magical protection from paralysis. Lies on the floor. Man. Oh, that's a mage scroll. I think I have to click this, hit scribe scroll. Parsnir copies the bear, which immediately vanishes. Cool. So in this one, you have to like hold the scroll, hit scribe scroll, and then you choose who gets to scribe it. You seem my only mage user, so she automatically gets it. Also hate how Tin Can looks. Or Tinkin looks nowadays. Also, you guys aren't seeing how the game is actually like meant to be seen. You guys are seeing it kind of stretched out. So the game is meant to be seen like this. Like that's how the game's supposed to look. But there's too much like black space. Actually. Give me a moment. I have exactly. There. Ooh. And then we're going to do is we're going to edit image. Add a new source. Downloads. There we go. Now there's not just like blackness back there. We have stuff back there. So you guys can see how the game is actually meant to be played. So it doesn't look oddly distorted. And yeah, you guys still can't see the camp though. I'm not gonna let you see the camp. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the clue book. Bad thing about this game is that the clue book actually doesn't. Oh, there's 3 switches. Isn't fully filled. This puzzle requires that you flip down the levers in a particular order to pass. Flip the lever at 31B down. 31B down. Oh, hey guys. How y'all doing? Nope. If you guys were more of a threat, then, you know. Flip the levers at 31D and E down. So this one says, is that the scepter? The scepter learned. Physics must follow this and come to dust. So D, E. And flip the levers 31F and G down. F, G. Flip the levers at 31, 8. Wait, what? Can't go that way. It says flip the lever at 31H and G down, but there can't go into the wall. Flip the levers at 31. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Okay, so these 2 are down. Let's see, let me. Those 2 are down. Those 2 are down. Flip the levers at A and C down. A, C. Flip the levers that you want D and E up. D, E. Flip this one down, this one down, flip this one down, this one down, this one down, this one. Okay, I messed up this. G and H down. No, H and I down, which is those two. Flip the levers G and H up. Ah! Goddamn levers. Let's see. Okay, this is a door. 32, A, B, and C. Stepping on 32A from the west causes 4 sword rays and an undead beast to appear behind you at 32B. Stepping in that causes 4 sword rays. Hey man, how you doing? You doing good? Hopefully you die. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. I hate the sensitivity on the mouse. I can't. It's not like new games where you can change the sensitivity like easily. Oh, you guys are from Kona Cold as well. Did not notice that. A beast. Oh, whoa, swords. I'm not happy to hear there. They really took damage calculation into like huge effect. So this is north, I think. Yeah. So 33, pressing button. 4 holy key lies here. So pick up the holy key. Take it. Okay. 35 is you must either drink a potion of great strength or use picks to open a door. The button appears to be stuck. And there's nothing in the room. Oh, really, man? How you doing? Well, you're dead, but you'd be doing. Oh, you fucker. That's another one of them. Oh man, that's not cool. Farsner grows weaker, which means strength was suck. Okay, I'm gonna shut that. Okay, 37. Stepping here causes a pit to open beneath your party, transporting you to 37. This is where you fall. Then that one transports you to 39. Trying to see on the map where 39 is. 37, 38. Oh, 39 puts you right back at the start. Okay. No other enemies that I can see of. Oh, I want to go on to Lobo's character. Nope. Key sensitivity. Oh. Why? I think they need this strength. Switch it. So there's quite a decent amount of enemies in this game that are resistant to slashing. Because in the older games, you got a bunch of slashing weapons for like really cheap. And they were really good. 47. Oh, I know what this 41, 40. Time has robbed him of his name. Yeah, they're all down. Okay, oh, hey, what are you doing? Right, there we go. Dealt 10 damage to him. Well, stop hitting Farsner, damn it. This one dude just kept hitting Farsner. Yes, I understand Farsner grows weaker. He freaking hit him so many times. Hoping Farsner can get the strength back. If not, then I have to use like the whole fucking feast. Alright. Farsner is back to full strength. Good. Farsner, you will use a Yassine, you will use prayer. How good are you guys? You're getting food. Yep, we will go in. And we will go in here. 44 and 45. Where's Tomb level 2, location 1 or level 9? So I gotta go to level 1 or level 9. I mean, entrance 1, entrance 9. Crap, which one brings me to which? So that was gonna bring me to 45. Yeah, I assume if I'm going south, it's gonna bring me to 1. Yeah. Apartment 1, I will save game. We're Tomb level 2. Break camp. Fuck, these are the ones that these ones drain your level. They hit you, level drained. Crap. So what is on these? Whites and shadows. So if I look back at the enemies, let's see. White shadows and flower. So whites, as long as you defeat whites before they start hitting you, they're fairly simple opponents to defeat. There are fairly simple opponents to defeat. They are a nasty draining attack which changes 1 level every time they manage to hit a character. This is luckily an infrequent occurrence. Whites generally travel in pairs or small groups. At times they travel with a couple of shadows. As undead creatures, they have the standard undead immunity to spells. Turn undead, magic missiles, fireball, or lightning bolts spells work against them, as well as the melee attacks. Shadows, like whites, are fairly simple to kill, have standard undead immunity to spells, and do not strike successfully very often. They also have a draining ability, but like the white, shadows drain strength rather than levels. A melee tactic that seems to work well is to hit, take a step back, and repeat this pattern until they're destroyed. Characters need +1 or better weapons to hit them. However, Turn Undead has been said to be your best bet on slaying them. Not cool. Not cool. Okay. That's a cool looking door. Nothing in here. I get to basically just go around. So I enter big. Where the text reads, for each path that may be taken, another surely shall be given. 3A, 3B, 3C. Stepping on 3A and then 3D opens the hallway to the east of 3E. Can't tell. So 3A, 3D opens this path for me. So 36 and 37. 36 is 1 to 4 shadows attack. 37, white's attack. Cool. So down this way should be both whites and shadows. Hello. Those are shadows. Nothing in there. These are whites. I'm pretty sure it just said like half. Okay, at location 4, there is a cleric scroll of cure serious wounds. A trident. Call it a Refco. Eyes on the floor. Proof to identify. Trident plus 3, call it a Refco. Take it. I will give Refco to you. Although you may not use it, I will give it to you. Ration. Well, rations aren't that good. This brings us to this way. This way brings us to some whites. Yeah. This way brings us to some whites as well. Whites and shadows. But here lies a rod fragment. Pretty sure I'm going to need a rod fragment. I don't know for what, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. If I go center, okay. Mage Scroll of Fireball, a giant strength, and ration. You don't need any of those. So far, these enemies are really easy. That's a definitely tell that. That's a if I could touch it. 7 says press the button causes the thing to disappear. Here is another rod fragment. Anyone got one? Screw you, helmet. Okay. This opens this way. Store should lead me to a rod fragment. Scene, can you detect magic so I don't throw away a magical item? Thank you. Wow, that mace was not magical. Useless. Rations, and a smooth for a fireball. God. Gonna rest. That was quick. I guess no one took damage, and all we needed were spells. Now I have to go up. What's 26? 26 is a closed book. I'm going to open monster because you appear to attack. Closing the book seems to stop the occasional appearances. Okay. Oh. You wake to an unmistakable sound and smell of an unwashed dwarf trying to steal food. Okay, you caught me, but only because I let you catch me. I'm a great and powerful warrior and a thief. Yeah, that's it. I could have just taken everything and left you with nothing. Left you helpless and alone in this hellish pit, but I felt kind of mellow today. I decided not to slay you where you stand or even to leave you doting attention of a local monster population. Okay. Come to think of it, you look like seasoned warriors, and I would be honored if you would accept my acts in friendship against our common enemy. My name is Isharn Hammerfell, and I pledge my loyalty and friendship in my dying day if you will accept it. Do you accept Isharn's pledge? Let me look. Who is Isharn? Isharn is, wow, you fucking... Warriors 2 level 2 after the party rests. Alive and well, but extremely hungry. He has 3 daggers plus 1, an axe plus 2, and splints a meal. He is a fighter thief. Male dwarf. I mean, I'm not going to find anything else for a while. But yeah, you could join me. Because everyone else that I find is much later in the game. I do apologize for my earlier attitude. I tend to be very numerous when confronted by strangers in the land of evil. You never know what's going to happen down here. From what I've seen, now let's get to business. Pass over some of those sausages. So here's Isharn. Isharn is an 8/8 with armor class 3. Isharn, I would like to snag. Isharn, I will most likely kill you. But for now, you can. Face the party and upcast prayer on the party. My turn sounds fine. $30. Crap. $30 states. Destination of a teleporter. Okay. Okay. Well, that was cool. Enter a room. Everyone gets poisoned immediately. Um, oh my god, stop moaning in my ear. There's a button here. Pressing button causes a pit to open beneath you, dropping you to location 39. This location 13 now. I don't see where 39 is. I see 30, 37. Where is location 39? So I can determine, do I want to press the button or not? There's 39, 28, 29, 28. It's just a pit. Okay. A lot of them are actually, just pits, and they teleport you back to the beginning. Stop moaning in my ear. Oh, Rod orb. Rod. Don't know, but I guess I'll figure that out one time. Sorry. 14. Slimy muck catches at your feet and slows your move. Oh, where's 13A, B, and C? Stepping on 13A causes 2 shadows to appear and 2 whites to appear. Ooh, fuck. I could just do that constantly for experience. I don't think they're good XP, but I could do it for constant experience. 36. 1 to 4 shadows attacks you. And this is slime. Oh, thank God you guys appeared right there. All right, come on, go faster. See, let's spell like free action. That might actually be like useful where I'm at right now. All right, 19. Destination of teleporter 18. 20 is unlocking this door with the holy keys to the south. 15 says attack reads press button for service. Press causes a bit to open beneath you, sending you to 16. 16 holy. So I actually have to do it. Oh, there's a holy key. Press button for service. Okay. Well, I have my holy key. 21. Pressing the button. Captain Flores' personal crypt on the north wall. Snake plate. Hang up for a ticket, and it will serve you well. So open the crypt. Here is the secret button. So I did 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and now 22. I believe that may be what the captain needs to see. Captain Flar's nameplate taken. 24 A, B, and C. Oh, I have to go through the shit, yeah. 23. A plaque reads, the spirit moves in mysterious ways. I get to go through this again. Okay, they are behind me. The spirit moves in mysterious ways. So, hit trap requires that you step in a particular pattern to pass. Step on the 24A, step on the 24B, step on the 24C, step back. Or for B, you may not continue forward without difficulty. 25. The spirit of Captain Faflar speaks with you. You must prove to him that he is dead. Do this by showing him his nameplate from 22. Gives you the Medallion of Friendship and goes to a well-deserved oblivion in his drawer. Note that since he is dead, this all really fits quite well. If you do not have the nameplate, Captain Flar attacks you and you will not get the medallion. Pressing a hidden button on the north wall will open a passageway to the north. As you step into the chamber, the spirit of a fallen warrior materializes before you. Raising his sword, the ghost booms, "Guards! Guards! We have intruders!" Talk. What's going on here? Who are you?
I am Faflar, captain of Mythdraenor's army. We are gathering together to make our last stand against the unholy beast from the Shadow Realm. Army of Shadows launched a sneak attack and took the city by surprise. I was put in command. Brave and strongest warriors have stayed behind for the final battle. Enough talk.
So we're talking about the Shadow Realm here, so Yami Yugi is going to be here anytime now. You reply, "We're sorry to inform you that something dreadful has happened. You were killed in the last stand and buried here in this warrior's tomb. Your soldiers fell on that day, as did a good number of other warriors. That's why your guards have not come to your aid now."
I'm not dead. Can't be. This isn't fair. I'm a brave warrior. Served my king faithfully. I didn't deserve to die a failure. I refuse to believe you. What proof do you have that I'm dead?
Hey, kitty. Do you not like when I make voices? Is that it? Do you not like it when I make voices? Alright, see ya. She just walks away. Indeed. You did fall in that last battle, you tell him. You succeeded in killing many of the enemy's creatures. You died a hero. That is why you're buried here in the warrior's tomb. No one disputes the valor of your deeds. Here is the plaque that marks your death, Captain. It is time for you to rest. You have earned it.
I cannot believe my eyes. Truly, I am dead. Darkness did take my city. I would weep had I the tears of the living. I thank you for releasing me from this half-living limbo. If you are truly here to investigate the evil, you'll need this to safely pass through the forest. It is a medallion of friendship. The medallion will let the trees in the forest know that you are friends, and they will not hinder you in any way. But blah, the monsters in the forest will show you no such concern. And now, I have suddenly grown very tired. I will now seek my escape from this world. Goodbye, young heroes. May you restore Mythdraenor's glory.
Oh my god. Lobo attains level 13, gaining 1 hit point. He has gained a singular hit point. And I will take my medallion of friendship. And I'll put it down. I'll take it again, because the sensitivity is off. So, I don't need to use his nameplate anymore. However, I will take it for safekeeping. Sorry, that's what I sound like when I masturbate. Yeah, that's exactly how it sounds. So I think I am now in this hallway, 31A through D. If I don't touch a lever, I'm all good. However, if I touch a lever, okay. The west, 31C. Something lever access to your equipment there would be. Yeah, so this is basically just a room in which if you happen to flip the switch, that the game tells you not to touch. Isharn loses 1 level of experience. Oh, fuck. He really did lose an entire level of experience. Holy shit. He literally lost an entire fucking level. Pressing the hit button in the east wall reveals this passageway. 32. I didn't fucking find that. Let me go do it again. On the east wall. God, can y'all shut the fuck up? No one cares. Ugh. 33? Engraved monolith features 4 slots of varying sizes. Placing the 3rd rod fragments in the rod orb in the appropriate slots causes a plaque to appear at level at 34. Okay, so 1, 2. There's that. Let's got the 3rd one. You do 3. Plaque appears here. It says, "Faith restoreth the soul." Oh, no, shit. Turns around. The Rod of Restoration lies on foot. The rod can be used to restore lost levels to characters which were drained by whites. Farsnir experiences no noticeable benefit. Rod of Restoration. That's actually pretty neat. 36 and 37 voice attack. That's actually, like, I like that. It's pretty cool. That, I gotta fucking find, oh my god, shut the fuck up. The plaque is etched with glyphs depicting the magical force of immense power. Further rooms of warning. Read, halt, do not touch. Oh my god, that burp. That was a big one. Okay. I don't know where I am, apparently. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where I am. Go this way. And I'm back out to the forest. All right. So I'm in the forest. We'll rest in the forest. Have the healers heal the injured. So I'm now out of the forest. The next location is the forest trail. First, I have to figure out how to get back to the forest trail. I'm at 5. Oh my god. I have to go fucking far. It's gonna be great. Okay, save game. I am Burial Blend. So I've basically run the land. Okay, so I need to get that axe back. That way. Oh, okay, so I basically gotta run all the way this way. Fine. So I basically gotta run all the way this way. I only saw some enemies. Oh my god, I see upwards. Hello, enemy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1. This. Cast haste. Lumpa says some of these trees don't look that sturdy. Oh, I actually have to destroy the trees. Love this. Alright. Now I'm in the forest trail. A long abandoned road, nearly overgrown with vegetation, winds its way deeper into the forest. A surrounding gate. A sundered gate hangs ajar by one hinge, as if snapped by some creature possessed by monstrous strength or unfathomable terror. Will you follow the trail? Okay. So, bramble thorns need extra explanation. I've included a picture of what one looks like for you. I've drawn a diagram to describe it further. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Oh my god. Okay, first find the X on the diagram. That's where you're standing. Now, imagine that you're facing north. What you see in front of you is a wall of trees with 3 gaps or passages. Along the bottom, from left to right, let's call them up. You want to? Oh my god, there's a bunch here. Okay, movable trees. There are 2 types of movable. Ah! There are 2 types of movable trees. The generic movable tree is a wall of trees that display an amazing agility to get out of the way when you use an ever-burning touch or medallion of friendship path. The second type of movable tree is the kind that appears only after you have walked past it. After you walk by one of these spots, you may notice something strange has happened behind you. The trees have filled in the path. Maybe you're curious because I haven't seen adventurers in a while. If you want to clear the way, use the same technique you use for the regular movable trees. There are fairs and minotaurs in this area. Fairs surprise you in this area. Ah, fuck. Okay, so I will read what fairs and minotaurs are. Forest Trail. Minotaurs are fairly easy to kill unless you encounter a large group of them. In larger groups, they are more of a threat. Minotaurs do moderate damage, and as with most opponents, melee attacks work well against solitary travelers, while a combination of magic and melee works better against groups. And fairs. Fairs are tough monsters. They remain invisible until they attack, so they always surprise you. They have lots of HP, they do heavy damage, and they are 40% magic resistant. Thankfully, they usually appear alone. Multiple melee attacks are your best bet. Use that all attack. Magic only affects them 60% of the time, so it's up to you whether you want to bother with spells. Fuck. Will you follow the trail? I will not follow the trail just yet. Can't rest? Can I rest here? No. Can I rest now? Okay. Okay. So, memorize spells. Actually, let's not memorize it. Let's pray for it with Yassine. So, Yassine, I would like you to learn True Seeing and rest. So, what I'm doing is I'm going to cast Haste. I'm going to cast Prayer. I'm going to walk into the forest trail. I'm going to now cast True Seeing. True Seeing will allow me to see the fairs. And I will also cast Detect Invisibility. Fairs are invisible. Please enter the requested word from the Item Holder 3 rulebook, page 41, line 6, number 1. You want page 41, line 6, word 1. So, line 6. Do you count how to play in Crash Course in Combat? 4, 5, 6, word 1 means? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grade. I want a grade. So, 2A. The trails wrap around the map at these locations. 2A, 5A. 2A and B. Can't go that way. Oh, I have to actually like click it. So with that, I want to go this way, then I want to go that way. The fuck is this? An ever-burning torch. Oh my god. Oh, so that sound effect that you guys are hearing of the that's the sound effect of that torch. Ever burning torch. Or it's the sound of a fair. But if it's the sound of the ever burning torch, oh my god. They literally took someone and said, hey, we need you to do sound effects of a torch. Alright, well, what do you think a torch sounds like? I don't know. What do you think a torch sounds like? Well, I've never seen a torch in real life. And they're like, yep, that's it. That's the fucking sound. That's in the game. Good job. Here's your money and leave. So the torch is now... I still have yet to drink my rainbow unicorn. I'm gonna open it now and taste it. I'm not ready. It smells like... It smells like a pink starburst. It does not taste... It kind of tastes like all the Starburst flavors put together in one. Oh, look, I'm fire. Okay. Wait, what? I am back. Oh, do I have to use my thing of friendship? Oh, baby, you know I'm friendly. Don't you? No, I'm friendly. 2, 3. Good. Use that. I am friendly. I could. Oh. 2. Everybody says I can click on their names. All attack. This makes the game so much different now. I can all attack with Liddy Tinkin and Lobo. Haste it. Oh man, this is fucking good. What do you mean I can't move forward? Do I have to like... Oh, bitch, that's stupid. Alright, let's use that there. Okay, I get to go forward. And I don't know. Moving forward, we come across Delamere Rallyhorn. Right about here, he's a half. Let's turn this up for you guys. So that is what I hear every now and then. It sounds like a very overweight pervert when he sees Belle Delphine. Is what it sounds like in my ear. That was my best imitation of it. You're probably not dead again. We are in the Forest Trail. So, forward, we come across Delamere Rallyhorn, right about here. He's a male half-elf and an 11th level ranger. He wanted to join our party, but our research and adventure team was already complete. His qualifications were good, strength 852, dexterity 17, but we didn't have any openings that matched his skill set. We had to turn him down. Stop by this area. He may still be job hunting. Hail, adventurers! I am Delamere Rallyhorn of Cormyr. I hunt evil like the great cat hunts its prey in the forest. I seek a sword of great power. The sword was my father's ear. What? The sword was my father's ear. He was slain by foul brigands in the forest. The bandits have long since fallen by my hand, but my father's sword eludes me. It is named Dwarvzma. Dwarvzma. The bright blade. It destroys undead at a touch. I seek to join a party of adventurers strong enough to help me recover Dwarvzma and put an end to the monstrous evil that has infested our land. I have encountered and slain evil creatures beyond counting in this part of the forest and the surrounding lands. One thing my travels have taught me is that this evil will not then yield to my blade alone. I cannot accomplish what needs to be done on my own. You are the strongest I have encountered, and I would be honored to join your band. I have certain abilities that no other can offer. If we join forces, there will be nothing to stand in our way. Will you permit me to travel with you? Actually, yeah, I do. This is one of the guys that I do want. Well, friends, evil does not sleep. It only multiplies. We must hurry. Man, imagine. Oh, imagine you make a D&D character that at the end of every single sentence, he just accentuates the last word. Hello, adventurers! How do you do? I, Delmare, wish to join you! Gets me every time. Alright. Open up the forest. You hold the medallion at arm's length, allowing you to swing slowly back and forth. Alright, that is probably it's alright. Yeah. I love it. So if I add 15 arrows to Lobo, he's at 66 arrows. Man, if you didn't have like the medallion or like the fucking the ever burning door. I'm sorry, yeah. If you didn't have like either of those, like man, you're just not getting through this. Also, Isharn attains level 9, getting 4 hit points. I love this all attack. I don't even have to do anything. I just hit all attack. This all attack has made the game so much easier. Crap. Okay, so I was here. F means the fair thing. Go forward, go forward, go forward. 6. A small treasure trove sits on the ground. 6 arrows plus 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A chainmail plus 4. -9, -8. Yasim, -4. -4. Okay. I will keep Delmare. 0. -2. What is this? Elven Chain +2. Wow, that's neato. A bow. And a longsword +3. If I go forward, go all the way down. This is 7A, which brings me to 7B. So this map is basically a big winding map, which I like. If I go there's nothing up. Oh, humans are. Demar seems to have acquired some interesting taste in food. Remarks Farsoner. Sounds like the Minotaur is straining himself too much for. He's trying a little bit too hard. Nine. Oh, past 8. Oh, yeah, I didn't actually get to 8. So 9. Some loot. A necklace of adornment, which does nothing. You have to weigh stuff down. A two-handed sword +3. My dad called. Just texting him back. Plate mail +2 and a wand of cone of coal. So plate mail +2. So you get a -8. You -4. Stay -4. You 2. You're at 0. Okay. And a wand of coke. Oh. Not a bad wand, actually. That's 9. Let me go to 8. So go get arrows. My prayer spell has expired. My haste spell has expired on my detect magic spell. I'm gonna detect magic again. Prayer again. Then here are my 8 arrows. My 8 non-magical arrows. Rations. A ton of rations. If you do not run a cleric in this game, I don't know if there are enough rations in the game to actually keep you going. For like how much I rest in the game, I don't know if I would be able to survive without a cleric. So I know I have to get to 10. So if I go here, down, there's a bunch of fairs. I like this all attack button. I don't have to like run around my own screen. You know what? I thought I would dislike this game. So far, it's not bad. So a ring of wizardry, which I think Yassine already, no, Farsner already wears. Yeah, just give her a ring of featherfall. Give Delmar Ring of Feather Fall. Bring a magic, wand of magic missile. These tool I don't need. Leather armor. What am I? 10? Ring of Wizardry, wand of magic, leather armor +3, gauntlets of fire giant strength. So his strength is 16. It's now 22. I am giving this to. Oh wait, no, Lady Tinkin has a like protection plus like 5. You have like protection plus 2 or 3. Ah, crap. And I'll give it to you since crap. Even though you're, it's supposed to be very different. I assume that attacking with a bow in this game is magical. I mean, not magical. Dexterity based. I assume it's dexterity based. If it is not dexterity based and it's strength based, the Delmar just got a whole lot better. So I'm actually going to go up and through this way. So I'm going to go. Where am I? So that's east. If I go west, am I going west? Oh, okay, I see where I am. So here. Okay. 13. The sage that you met at location to removes walls and giving you password to a suitable answer to his question. And then 14 is a passageway that leads to the Guildhall. So 11, the Cloak of Protection, eyes on the ground. So go down 1. Down 1. Turn here over. Cloak of Protection. You're armor class 1. You are armor class 4. So that Cloak of Protection still is useless. At 11 at a fair. Go this way. 12. As you immerse from the forest into a small clearing, the ghostly form of a man appears from nowhere to confront you. Well. I see the defilers of the forest have finally come to carve out its heart. Tell me, why should I not wither you away to nothingness as you have done to so many parts of my forest? We don't want trouble. We seek a way into the city. You fools. What do you think you can do against the evil of Myth Draenor? But heroes than you have tried their skill at banishing the evil, and they have paid with their lives. I do know the way to the city, but I don't think you are quite worthy of that information. Maybe I should let my children just rip you from limb to limb. You reply, look, we don't see any need for confrontation. We do apologize for cutting down those trees, but for the greater good, we must reach the ruined city. If you really have been around for so long, why don't you share some of your lore? Perhaps with your knowledge and our might, we can restore the forest and Myth Draenor together. Grudgingly, the old man begins to speak. I suppose it would do little harm to tell you the history of Myth Draenor. Once, long ago, Myth Draenor was an elven camp, a community of large inhabited trees of clear springs and pools. Later, it became an elven city, a place of needle-sharp spires of growing hollow wood linked by treacherous suspension spans that were either railless wooden arches or precarious running ropes.
city grew in size and might with the elven communities of the Western Dragonreach over some 2,000 years until humans first came to the north shores of the Sea of the Fallen Stars. Wow. The kings of the elves invited all the races, humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, and gnomes, to come and live in harmony. Together, they could build up the defenses of the city so that the goblin-kin races would not be a threat. Mythdraenor earned the name of the Towers of the Beauty among bards, and as the years passed and happiness reigned over all, the elves gave it the name the City of Love, in celebration of the peace and contentment enjoyed by all the races of Faerun. Yet the gods grew restless, and all things changed under their hands. Greatness is always held down in the end, so it was with Mythdraenor as with all great cities. The downfall of Mythdraenor began with the arrival of the creatures from the Outer Planes. They joined with the goblin races and overran Mythdraenor. The armies from the Shadow Realm were so numerous that for every 100 foes dispatched by the city's defenders, 1,000 more took their place. Evacuation of the city became necessary, and most of the inhabitants of the city escaped thanks to the devotion of the defenders. One defender in particular, Captain Fiflar, was especially heroic. He slew many of the shadow beasts with a sword that burned with a blue fire. Fortunately for us, he fell that day, and we buried him with honors in the warrior's tomb. He will always be remembered by the children of those he saved. I, too, died on that fateful day. My love for this force and Mythdraenor kept me alive in spirit. I will protect this force until the end of time. Perhaps, if you are truly worthy and you restore Mythdraenor, I will at last find my rest. Know that Mythdraenor and I are one, and that I alone dictate whether or not you reach the ruins. If you pass my tests, I will show you the path to the ruins of our great city.
We will gladly take your test, you reply.
The test is a simple one. Have one of your party choose one of my books to read. Choose carefully, for all the books are beneficial, and of all the books are harmful. Choose wisely, and you will be rewarded. Choose poorly, and you will feel Mythdraenor's wrath.
Select the character who will read one of the sage's books, or press escape to cancel. So, we met a sage in this vicinity. I was a little absent-minded and didn't log the encounter immediately. That always means that later on I needed to place the event from memory as best I can. Anyway, we ran across, which literally, this rather verbose sage fellow. He gave us a history of Mythdraenor, and then gave us a test. The correct answer to his question depends on who in the party answers the question. Depending on your class, give the following answers. Be aware that you only have 3 tries. We advise you to get it right the first time, especially since you've got the answers right here under your nose. If for some wacky reason you answer incorrectly 3 times, you won't be able to get any further in the adventure. This means you're totally stuck. You'll have to start over. Bad move. This could be embarrassing to explain to people back home. So this is another part of the game that if you're not paying attention, and you answer this thing wrong 3 times, that's it. That game's over. You can no longer do this. You can no longer play. You must restart. So I'm going to have Lady Tinkan read it. Which of the sage's books will Lady Tinkan read? Well, Lady Tinkan is a paladin. Therefore, she will read the Book of the Exalted Deeds. Lady Tinkan attains level 13, gaining 3 hit points. You have chosen wisely, says the ancient sage. The path will be shown unto you. May fortune walk at your side. And don't cut down any lost trees. All right, good to know. So we can continue on. That fucking tastes like cigarette ash. Oh my god, it's like cigarette ash and bubble gum. That's what it tastes like. So we can now go forward.
Through the trees, you behold the ruined city of Myth Draenor. Dark clouds hover above, portending certain doom for any travelers bold enough to reach the heart of the city. Do you have the strength and courage to continue? I mean, I think I do, but I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say yes. What the fuck? This looks ugly. What the? Is that supposed to be like the sky? Are all buildings like, oh, might be intact? So I'm gonna go to camp. So chimeras and hags wander around this area. So let's read what chimeras and hags are doing in this area and how to combat them. So, Guild Hall Quarter Ruins. We have hags are relatively simple to hack away, although they do have 35% magic resistance and a fair number of hit points. In one adventurer's words, hags are ultra weak. A couple shots and they go to hag heaven. They often travel in covens and occasionally alone. Often they escort chimeras, which are definitely the more dangerous of the two. And then we have chimeras. Chimeras can be moderately difficult to kill. The dragon head spits fireballs, and the goat and lion heads can also bite you, so beware. Use either melee or spells against them. They have no magic resistance, so offensive spells work just fine. You may also find it helpful to cast defensive spells such as resist fire or protection from fire to avoid taking the full brunt of flaming spears that they spit your way. Needless to say, we also recommend dodging fireballs whenever possible. So, that is, that's them. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest. So everyone rests. Hopefully I don't have to take too much time to get all my spells back after resting. Going to save the game. Say that we are at the Guild Hall Quarters Ruins. Going to break camp. Going to cast haste. Going to cast prayer. And I don't think I need to cast True Seeing or Invisibility because, well, nothing's really invisible. So a solitary immovable tree are those ones. C is chimeras. So basically we're on a big giant map. I'm going to try to kill every enemy on every single one. Ooh. He hit me for a decent amount. Eshine is decently damaged. I like that Titty Tinkin leveled up, and she gets new spells for leveling up, I assume. She has a 3rd level spell. Oh my god. She can learn something. Well, as a paladin, she's definitely going to learn the negative plane protection. Wow, she knows fucking nothing. 3 is you find prizes on the ground in the niche in the wall. Let's see. Short sword +3 called Frostbite lies in the floor. The niche in the west wall protected by a force field is so cast a dispel magic to eliminate the problem. In it are a ring of fire resistance, a crystal key, and mage scrolls hold on dead whole person. Protection from paralysis. So let's head there. What the fuck? I didn't know I was up against clowns. Has to detect magic. I hate not seeing what is and isn't magical.
I love that all attack button. So good. So I love the fact that I kill him with my 4 swings up here before Delmare can get his attack off. Did I take a Dispel Magic? I don't think I did. Well, this is a short sword plus 3. Let's identify it. Short sword called Frostbite. This is a short sword plus 2. I'm gonna give that to Delmar. I'm going to memorize. Crap. Why is it gotta be this? I'm gonna get rid of 1 fireball and learn Dispel Magic. Can I pray for Dispel Magic? Detect Magic. Yes, I can actually. Let me do that. Dispel Magic. Instead, memorize. Let's get this back to Fireball. Rest. I'd much rather just have clerics know Dispel Magic. It makes much more sense to have clerics Dispel Magic than to not. So again, I'm going to haste. Going to 1 Dispel Magic. 2, I'm going to pray. Ring of Fire Resistance. What rings do I have? Protection plus 3 and protection plus 2. If I get rid of your protection plus 3, let's give me protection plus 2. That gives you the -10. And you're -9. Now you're -10. What's the other one? Featherfall? Okay. What are you? Wizardry? 2 wizardries. What are you? Sustenance and Adornment. Yeah, Adornment means nothing. So let me take Adornment off. Hold Undead. Scribe. Fire Snare copies the Hold Undead scroll, which immediately vanishes. Okay. Hold Person. Scribe. Yeah, you already know it. Protection from Paralysis. Scribe. Yeah, you already know that one. Okay. Old Person and a Crystal Key. Wish Rangers need like spells. Then again, I guess most of their spells are actually like druidic spells. So, yeah. Just reading what else is on ahead. So, I guess this game allowed you to travel to different locations because in the beginning we could go to the Warrior's Tomb or we can go straight to the Forest Trail. Forest Trail brings us to the rest of the game. But if we do one thing prior to doing another, we get additional bonuses. I've never seen this game. I thought I'd seen them all. It looks fantastic. I don't like this level per se. Just because I don't like how the sky is. Everything else looks fine, but I'm not a big fan of this level per se. Yeah. Let me just run into the arrow. Crap! I got hit by a fireball. Hit by another fireball. Let me run into the arrow again. Right. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies in here. That's so much better. So these maces, I don't need detect magic. Helm of underwater breathing. I think you guys are wearing helmets. Shield. Plate mail. And plate. So here lies 2 sets of plate mail, a +3 and a -2, a shield, 2 maces +2 and it's 3, and best of all, 1 helm of water breathing, underwater breathing. Well, that's a +3 plate mail. Improved identifying this. Hopefully, Farsna cannot release the item because it is cursed. Crap! I don't ever remove curse spell. Just sitting here waiting. Okay, I have to memorize spells. One is remove curse. This one. Remove curse. Actually, I don't like using Ice Storm in the first place, so let me do a fear. There we go. Let me rest. Okay. I'm actually like, this game is actually not bad. You know, I originally didn't like the visuals on it. I don't like how this menu is. This menu to me is much worse than the other menu. Like Eye of the Beholder 2, 1 and 2 were. But it's not bad anymore. I'm getting used to it. So 4th level spell, curse. Cast on the Farsner, drop that. Identify this one. This one should be a +3. Let me detect magic. Let me cast haste. Let me cast prayer. This is a +3 chainmail. So you're at -9. Now you're at -10. Improved identify. +1 chainmail. -2. -1. Ashire, -2. -1, now you're at 0. So now they just become weights. Yeah. Okay. So, 7. A Chimera drinks a ring of feather falling when slain. I don't know where that Chimera went. The Chimera ran away from me. There he is. Ring of Feathered Fall, which you already have. Actually, I have 2 things on Farsner. 2. Go. Nope. Escape. Memorize. Farsner. Previous level. I guess I'll do another Disintegrate. If I do previous levels. Yeah, because she has 2 Rings of Wizardry. I mean, she's basically pretty powerful. To another improved identify. Nothing else is all too good. Oh, here? Oh, haste. Definitely haste. Done. I'm not going to rest until I go into the next area. So I did 6, 7. 8 leads us to another location. 9. More treasure. Whoa, hey, Chimera. Another Chimera. So I'm now... Okay, I see where I am. Yep, I see where I am. So there's a lot of treasure in this area. Should be 3 hags. I love haste. I feel as though this game had like sped up your attacks. Because I feel as though my haste is attacking a lot faster than it was in previous games. Oh, cool. Thanks for the fireball. I like that. Like I took almost no damage from it, but thanks. It's good. Oh, why is Farsonator not carrying anything? Oh, that's right. Because they usually have X. Where's the rainbow? That's magic missile. Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold comes in handy. Oh my god, okay. So I'm at 9 and 10. So Cure Light Winds, Cure Serious Winds, Cure Serious Winds, Hold Undead. So I think she knows. Scribe? Yeah, she knows it. Flesh to Stone. I believe she knows this one as well. Yep, she knows it. Hold Monster. You have to know this one because we'd use that for Medusa in this game. Splint Mail. A shield, which is a special blessed black throwing hammer that returns. So if that's a black throwing hammer that returns, you're definitely getting that. And a blessed holy symbol. Yassine, you're getting that blessed holy symbol. And it's a shield +3 and a set of splint mail. This is a shield +3, I'll take it. Now, the holy symbol gives Yassine an extra spell per level. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Do 2 protections for evil? Guess I'd do another resist fire. Dispel yeah, I'll do another dispel magic. Those are actually pretty useful. Instead of having root paralysis, I'll add another prayer. I'll add free action because free action is really useful if we ever get like slowed or stuck. Blessed Warmth makes it so that we can't be like cold. True Seeing, Slay Living, Flame Strike, Cure Cause. We'll do Slay Living. Actually, yeah, Slay Living. 6 heal, Hero's Feast. I'll do another heal because Hero's Feast is good, but it's like, you know, a one and done type of deal. And then you're not high enough level to learn Firestorm or Resurrection. However, immediately when you level up and can learn it, you get an extra spell slot for it. Which I'm surprised that your holy symbol does not allow you to just get that right off the bat. That one's kind of weird to me. Why you don't just auto get it. 11. Oh, crap. A Serial Mail Cleric. Again, we have to give your hands not meet any openings we have to sign. You might take them on out, especially if you dare to trek this far without a cleric. So, another person that we could pick up is Rex. Rex is another NPC character. Now pull up Rex's stats. So let me switch scenes. So Rex's stats are these ones right here. So with Rex, he's a cleric, a level 9 cleric. He is a lawful good. He's a male Sariel, which is one of the only times that we can get a different race type person. Because Rex and Bug are the only two that like are completely different races. Rex is a Sauriel, and Bug is a Sprite. I might choose Rex. Only like I don't know, like he's a mace, a holy symbol, and braces of protection +2. Those braces of protection +2 are probably pretty good to get. Just take it off of him and then drop him, but if I take him, I have to drop one of my other guys, and I don't want to drop another one of my guys. So I think I'm going to have to wait until Father John. Father John seems like the good one to get. He's a half-elf, cleric mage. And he comes with a Holy Symbol, a Spellbook, a Ring of Protection +3, and a Wand of Acid Storm, which is top-notch. So if I go back to the game... I don't think I'm gonna go get Rex. I don't think I'm gonna go open that door to like rescue him, quote unquote. But I will go to location 12, which is if I keep going straight ahead. There's a lot of enemies in here. Oh, yeah, cool, thanks. I'm just sitting there in a corridor. Wow. I didn't think hags would be so difficult to hit. Or like not difficult to hit, but like they have a lot of HP when I do hit them. Compared to the Chimeras, I thought Chimeras was way worse, but Chimeras died in like one hit. That was very heavy Chimera. Tag location. And here is location 12. Oh my god, okay. Oh, okay then. I have to add Isharn. Because Isharn's going to throw that throwing hammer, and it's going to come straight on back. So we have Remove Curse. I think I already have. Do. Improved Invisibility I have. Water Breathing. Scribe. Slow. Definitely Scribe. Invisibility 10-foot radius. Yeah. I have that one. Memorize spells. Fire Snare. Where's Water Breathing? Water Breathing is a 4th level spell? Okay, I have to take away a haste for Water Breathing. I am pretty sure there is a level in this game for how many things I have Water Breathing wise and things that like help traveling through water. I believe there's an underwater level in this game that I have to go underwater for. There has to be. For how many things I have underwater for, like I have a ring of underwater breathing, which... Ring of protection, ring of fire resistance. Okay, maybe I don't have a ring of water breathing. Featherfall protection. Yeah, I don't have a ring of water breathing. I'm gonna have you create food and water because we're halfway down. Doesn't matter until like I start to starve really, but rather be on the good side. So we're going to now go off to location 5, which is the Mages Guild. So I believe we killed everything. Not hearing any of them. Yep. So it's this way. Before you stands the Myth-Drannor Mages Guild. Even in the best of times, uninvited visitors would be wise to fear for their lives, and more beyond these doors. And in these dark times, there would certainly be no shame in walking away from whatever remains within the guild. Indeed, there would be scant cowardice in running. Do you wish to answer? Yeah, censor. So, we are now in the Mages Guild. Wow, this one. This is level 1 of Mages Guild? This has a lot of twists and turns, it seems. It's a bit confusing. Okay. So I will beat Mages Guild level 1, and then I think I'll stop when I hit level 2. I'm going to rest. So I gain my spells that I've wanted. Things like that. So, old steel blue marble lines the wall of this guild hall. Ogres, slugs, and watch ghosts roam these marble hallways. So, let's see. How do we take down these creatures? So, in these hallways is Mage's Guild level 1. Ogre slugs are weak to moderately difficult to kill. They need medium damage and have no magic resistance. They take only half damage from blunt weapons, so use edged weapons against them. They usually slither around in ones and twos. Watch ghosts travel in packs of 1 to 4 ghosts and moderately hard to do away with. They can do moderate damage as well as unleash a chill ray, dodge their cold attacks, and go for the kill with melee weapons. Ugh. There we go. I had a cough really bad. Okay. So, first things first, let's cast. I guess let's cast Detect Invisibility. Let's cast Haste. Let's cast Prayer. Fort spell. Let's save the game. We are now in Mage's Guild level 1. And I am here at 1. 2. There are 3 teleporters. 3 teleporters are visible from here. We have teleporters 18A, 19A, and 20A. So 18A. Entering one of these teleports, transports you to the other. Oh, 18A to 18B, 19A. Okay. So 27 is Ogre Slugs. 28 is Watch Ghosts. Okay. Most of these are just teleporters. So 18A to 18B, 20A to 20B, 19A to 19B. Either one, you know. I'm gonna take 18 because I want to go north south on the. I love that. I have Thor's hammer. I'm gonna use Detect Magic as well. I like having Detect Magic. Lets me see everything that's magical. But I have Thor's hammer. Oh. Let me also put in a +3 shield because I no longer need that. 1. Oh my god, how many Ogre Slugs are there? I don't like how it sounds because it sounds like thunder. As they're like slithering around. Alright, well, I think I killed them all. So 3A states, pressing 3A opens the secret door at 3B. Oh. Okay. So 4A and 4B. Anisha 4A holds a tome titled The Seasons of Elementals. The book descends on completing the teleporter maze at 8A through 8J. Anisha at 4B holds a tome which describes the Ring of Trobriand. The Elemental Seasons is a brief examination of the influence of the seasons and weathers on various creatures summoned from the elemental planes. Apparently, earth elementals are most likely to thrive during the wintertime, while fire elementals favor the summer months. Air elementals and water elemental wax mightiest during the autumnal and vernal equinoxes, respectively. Strangely, unlike most other handbooks of the mystic arts, this one seems to have been written with ease of reference in mind, rather than to impress the author's peers with the use of incomprehensible language. Or my guys are just that. I'm actually going to take it with me, just if it's useful. The Book of Trobriand. This book appears to be a journal penned by the archmage Trobriand, one of the lesser-known wizards of the ancient realms. As you turn its pages, many strange and ancient secrets come to light, along with a good deal of dust. Towards the end of the book, the writing grows oddly disturbed in both style and tone, as Trobriand relates a series of experiments in the use of certain magical rings to attract Scaladars and other powerful creatures. What success Trobriand may have achieved is not entirely clear, as the book's final pages are all but obliterated by bloodstains. I'll take that one with me as well. I do not like that sound. So, I could take 3A. Actually, I could take 21B to 21A. Where's 21A? Oh, I hate looking on the map for small numbers. 21A, where are you? Oh, there it is. Wait, 21B? No, that's 21B. I'm not seeing a 21A. So I wonder. They just mismatched it. Radical, dude. Let's do that again. Oh yeah, radical. Love that number. Oh yeah! I don't think you guys are getting like the full effect of it. Here, hold on. Like I said, I don't think you guys are getting like the full effect of the door, so I turned up the volume for it. Oh yeah! Rock on! Alright, I'm gonna turn it back down. Alright, where are we? We're at 19B, which brings us to the beginning of the game. Or beginning of this area. So in here is nothing. Yep. Hey man, how you doing? Wow, you hit me for 18? Damn, man. I gotta be so rude. And then this one's in magical wall. 6A, 6B. 5 is a watch ghost appears here every time the party fails to complete the teleporter sequence at 7A to 7D. So 6A reads, the quicken, the realm, the rains of spring. To cleanse the realm, the heat of summer. To preserve the realm, the ice of winter. And to inspire the realm, the breath of autumn. Hey. Hey, Sluggy. Where'd you come from? I killed all of you guys. Entering a teleporter at 8A through 8D transports you to 8I. Oh my god. You guys are loud. Crap in my ear. Rip ears. Yeah, the sound effects in these games. Like, I looked up on like the best way to optimize the sound for this game. This game has a lot of sound customization. I looked up the best way to optimize the sound for this game, and it was like, yeah, you're gonna want to. You're gonna. Oh my god, it's so loud in my ears. Oh my god. Man, I'll turn it down again for you guys. Bring it down to negative 26 decibels for the game. It's so loud though. Okay. From 8I, you must enter one of the teleporters at 8E through 8H. You must do this 4 times, entering the correct teleporter each time. One possible sequence follows. The teleporter at 8A would transport you to 8I, then enter the teleport 8F would transport to 8J. Where do you guys keep spawning? So I'm going to take 8A. Oh. Huh? What? Maybe some Elder Scrolls music in the background to soften the blow. I have some Spotify in the background. I just roll out water breathing. So I popped in at 8. And what did they do to Delmare? Oh my god, he's like. He turned into like a bear. So I went to 8A, which transports you, then enter the teleporter 8F, which is south. Fire Spawn Silk sparsely faded by time. Oh, this was 8A. To preserve the realm, the ice of. Now it's done. Okay, and this was 8A. The rains is spring. And this one, I can't read it. So 8B, 8H, so north. Farsis basically faded by time. This one is the Breath of Autumn, which that does look pretty autumnal. Ooh. I'll go through this one. Oh, I got it. Breath of Autumn, Ice of Winter. So that's winter. This must be autumn. Is that better music for you, MTG Dave? Ice of Winter. Nope. It's this one. Okay, if I get them all correct, would it, to enter the teleporter 8E, the Mage's Guild 2 location 1. I don't know what happened to Delmare at all. He just turned into like a beast. Tech magic has expired. Okay. 8J, 8E. Okay, so I have to do them all back to back to back to back. And that's how I get to the next level. So let me do this last. So let me go back. This brings me to the beginning. Brings me to 19A. So this brings me to 20B. Brings me to 22A, 22B. Gotta bring it up and downstairs. 27 and 28. Just enemies attack and whatnot. 22A brings me to 22B. Where's 22B? Why is there 23A and 23? They horribly get these messed up, apparently. 19. Or, wait, what? Maybe they don't. Ah, I see now. They didn't. 22B. Going south is a door. Just based on sound effects alone, I assume a lot of things are prayer run away. Prayer. Giant strength. I don't need giant strength. It's not worth it. You can't really tell what is and isn't a door. Nine is pressing the button wall opens the adjacent secret door. Okay. Ten is a scrying glass niche. It can be used to identify all items. I really wish that Delmare wasn't a bear. Lobo attains level 12, gaining 1 hit point. So Lobo has leveled up twice, each time gaining 1 HP. I don't even worry about attacking enemies. (12A and 12B). Potion of extra healing level 4 and a cloak of protection +3. This cloak of protection +3. Oh, it's just as good as my robes. So carry it with me, but I probably won't do anything. Potion of healing. What if I give that to... I cannot give it to Delmare. I guess that's good to know. Stone to flesh, which I own already. Flesh to stone, which I know. Disintegrate, which I know. The silken tapestry exhibits the attention to aesthetics and craftsmanship often ascribed to the elven race. I'm pretty sure what's his name should know it. But he is a bear. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Rations. Oh, haste what I want. I cast another haste. So 14, a pocket food, wonderful. Like I really need to carry more of this around, but hey, they're good for weighing down pressure plates. 15A and 15B. Pressing the buttons on the north and south walls at 15A open a secret door to the east of 15B. It's quite a lot of enemies. Quite a lot. But all good. 16A, Anish holds the Ring of Trobriand, a wand of fireballs, and a necklace of chick missiles. Woot woot! I now have a necklace of magic missiles. Are you ready to be missiled? A wand of fireball and a Ring of Trobriand. We'll see what the Ring of Trobriand does on Wednesday. And a scroll. Evil shall rise by the hand of Dark God. Must guard a god. Doom of Nor, if needs must, shall abide here forever. Quinn. The parchment is too old and frail to withstand even careful handling. It crumbles in your hand and falls to the floor as little more than dust. 16B, a piece of parchment written by Eswellen. It tells of his vow to forever guard against evil of Myth-Draenor. It disintegrates after you read it. At least you don't have to lug this around too. You know what? It's kind of a mean thing to say, man. So, go north. Radical. Oh, I was like, where was my hammer? 24A brings me to 24B. Which I just messed up some ghosts. I'm going to run all the way around to 25A. On the ground here is a rank protection. I believe this is a rank protection +3. So you've seen your -6. Get rid of your Ring of Sustenance. It's a rank of protection +1. I don't know. Let me see. 17 ring of protection +3 lies on the floor. I guess your sustenance gives you more than I think, or more than I thought. And then 26. Here's the all attack button. And we can go down, and then we have to go Isharn, gained a level. Right. I have to run all the way back to 22B. Okay, I know where I am. It's 22B, then we can run down this hallway. And we can go down here. Which brings us back to where we were. So I go into 8A, which I need to go into 8E. No, enter the teleporter 8F, which is south. And I do this one. which is 8B. I teleport into 8J. Oh, wait, what? 8H, which is north. I guess we're now on tower level 2, location 1. Yep, we are. So, I'm going to save Mages Guild level 2. And I think that's where I'm actually going to stop it for tonight. We have played for 2 hours and 53 minutes. Let's give a soft recap of the game. So far, we started at the beginning of the game. We went through the entire... I had to look up the names of the areas. So, in recap the game, we went through the Burial Glen, which we got teleported to at the beginning of the game. We went around knocking trees down, finding little nice treasure troves. Then we went into the Warrior's Tomb, level 1, in which we fought a bunch of weird-looking soldier men and undead beasts, which were horrible because we couldn't really hit them for all too much. And we never learned about the all attack button until after this occurred, so everything kind of sucked going up against these guys. I did not like my mouse sensitivity for this. So we made it through the little puzzles of Warrior's Tomb 1, and then we made it down into Warrior's Tomb level 2. Every single time that we turned on a bone switch on Warrior's Tomb level 1, we went outside to rest, to gain our spells back, and to recast everything. Once we went down to Warrior's Tomb level 2, we found rods and a rod orb, or orb rod, in which we went around looking for different types of things, and we found a nameplate, and in the nameplate we found that Faflar, the man who died heroically, we found his tomb, in which we had to prove that he was dead, and by proving that he was dead, we had to show him that his own nameplate was there, and that we had to prove that he is dead. That nameplate is on Ishard still. Ishard joined the party because we rested there. Since we were able to show him that his nameplate, we got the Necklace of Kindness, in which we used to go back into the Burial Glen. And in the Burial Glen, we went up north to the northwest, or to the northeast area, in which we cut down more trees. And by cutting down more trees, we were able to access the forest path. And in the forest trail, or forest path, we went up against Flens and Minotaurs. The Fleh are really nasty creatures, and by doing so, we had to cast True Seeing because they are invisible, and we had to detect the invisibility, and by detecting invisibility, we were able to see them and take them down very easily. The Minotaurs were no issue. In the forest trail, we found the all attack button, and it worked perfectly. It worked amazingly. By going through the forest trail, we were able to find an old man who questioned us very deeply about what we wanted to do, and if we did not answer his questions, we would have to restart the game all over again. So we answered his questions correctly. After answering his questions correctly, he opened up the path for us, but in doing so, we also gained like 27 arrows. Oh yeah, we also picked up Delmare at that location too. And by going through that location and answering the man's questions and choosing the correct book, we went into the Guildhall Court of Ruins, in which we were going up against Chimera and Hags. The Chimera are really easy, the Hags are really scary, because the Hags laugh like clowns. And by doing so, we found a lot of treasure. We did not rescue the men that we needed, that we could have rescued that joined our party, because we already have Ishar and Delmar in our party, and we did not want to include them in our party. So we left them behind, and once we killed all the Chimeras and the Hags and found all the treasure that we wanted to find, we went into the Mages Guild Hall, level 1. And in the Mages Guild Hall, we went up against Ogre Slugs, which are stupidly stupid, and the race. In doing so, going up against these white gas or race things, they turned Delmare into this demonic looking beast. Maybe Delmare is forever changed, and I don't know what to do, but oh well. That basically sums up everything. So I will see you all next time when we start again at Mages Guild level 2 and try to go through the entire Mages Guild. We have remaining Mages Guild level 2, Mages Guild level 3, Mages Guild level 4. Then we have to go back outside, and then we have to go into the temple quarters. So we have temple quarter ruins. Then we have Temple of Lathander level 1, Temple of Lathander level 2, Temple of Lathander level 3, Temple of Lathander level 4. And that's it. That's the end of the game. We really don't have much to do left. We've basically gone through maybe half of the game. Maybe like a third, maybe a half. Or around, pretty close to half of the game. If not already a half. So things are going pretty well for us. This game is actually pretty short, but pretty well made. To my disbelief, I didn't really think it'd be very well made. But I will see you all on Wednesday as we pick this up again. And hopefully if we beat it Wednesday, then we can start playing The Last of Us Part 2 come Friday. And do like very long streams for that, because that'll be fun. Alright, I will see you guys next time.